Hey there, friend. What's going on today? Ken here with strategicfreedomproject.com. Today, I've got a special one for you today. Going to talk to you about my experience with Dr. Joe Dispenza. Now, recently, I was at an annual marketing event down in Austin, Texas. It was an absolutely phenomenal time. I couldn't believe the amount of people who were there, the number of entrepreneurs who just had a fire and that spirit about them that they were ready to take on any challenge that came their way. And it was an absolutely incredible experience, and I will be there at the next Live the Dream the next year in August 2017. But I want to talk to you about Dr. Joe Dispenza because I spent 2 intimate hours with him. He was actually on stage, and I was not more than 50 feet away from him. And I haven't seen him speak on stage before. I watched a couple of his YouTube videos, but I haven't actually, seen him in person. And wow, I couldn't believe it. I seriously, my mind was just blown. And it's funny because he studies neuroscience. So he's all about how the brain works, how neurons, work and how they fire and, how your thoughts and how your actions can actually form new neurons and new patterns in your brain. And you actually literally become a different person. So there was so much to learn, so much to know, and I couldn't explain it all in this short video. But I basically want to tell you that your thoughts and your emotions that you tie to those thoughts are going to create new patterns and new neurons, new pathways in your brain. And this is something that I didn't really think about much before, but now I realize how powerful it really is. So imagine that you have a goal. You have a vision for yourself, which if you don't have a vision, I highly recommend that you do get one quickly. Develop one. It takes maybe 5-10 minutes. Think about, what you really want in life and where you're headed. But once you have that vision, you want to think about what is your end goal? What are you reaching towards? What are you going to be achieving in the near future? And then you tie that thought to a strong emotion. Okay, so whatever emotion that is that you think that you're going to feel once you reach that point. Okay, so for me, I want to be a top earner, a top speaker on stage within the next 1 to 2 years. So how is that going to happen? How is that going to feel once I actually achieve that? And some of the feelings that come up are like joy, happiness, excitement, just in awe, thankfulness, gratitude. And so what I do is I take those feelings and I attach them to the thought of it actually happening. And now my brain actually, it's forming new neurons physically. Okay, so it's forming new pathways in my brain, and it's as if the event has already happened. So it's as if I've already attained that goal. So you can do the same thing. This is what Dr. Joe Dispenza teaches, and he says that when you want to achieve something and it's a little bit into the future, what you want to realize is that you can actually think about it, you can tie a strong emotion to it, you can put the two together, and when you repeat that over and over and you meditate on that every single day, what's going to happen is your brain is actually going to form new patterns and is actually physically going to create new neurons and new pathways in your mind. And then from that point, you will create an unshakable belief that it's going to happen, and it's almost as literally if it has actually happened already. And you're just waiting for the event to come to you because it's naturally going to be drawn to you. If you're thinking that it's already happened, then it's already a done deal. So super, super powerful stuff by Dr. Joe Dispenza. I highly recommend you check out his other videos that are available on YouTube or wherever else you look to find videos on the internet. Highly, highly recommend it. He is an amazing neuroscientist and he really knows his stuff. So wanted to shoot this short video, give you guys some information and let you know that he has literally, changed the way that I think, the way that I feel, the emotions that I tie to my thoughts, and it's become a daily meditation for me, and I hope that it is for you as well. Within the first hour of waking up, don't even turn on your computer, don't look at your cell phone. What you want to do within that first little bit that you wake up, within the first half hour, I'd say, you want to just meditate, you want to just be grateful, and you want to think about your end result and tie a strong emotion to it. You might want to have your coffee first if that's something you enjoy. I personally enjoy coffee. But take that thought, take that emotion, put them together, repeat that over and over and over every single day, focus on it, and you will draw that goal to you. You will draw that event to you, and it will happen. So I know you can do it. I believe in you. Thanks so much for watching this video. My name is Ken Melendez with the Strategic Freedom Project, and I will see you in the next video soon. Take care.